This is Aeris, Minecraft Bedrock's newest practice server, and this morning, I see Nutella, the owner of Aeris, decided to host a beta test where people could join and try out the server. So I decided to join and see if it's worth all the hype. And so I was just able to get onto Aeris, and honestly, this looks really nice, low-key. It doesn't feel too laggy, I'm getting a decent amount of frames. I like the custom, they have a replay cinema, which I'll definitely check out later, but yeah, I like this text effect as well, and yeah, I think it's really nice. Yeah, there's like the replay cinema, so there's bot duels, there's duels, custom kits, free-for-all, and then training. So I think that what I'm going to start off with is bot duels. Alright, let's see. And right off the bat, this map is looking really nice, low-key. And yeah, and the easy bot has like a skin already, and right off the bat, I mean, this easy bot is pretty easy. The knockback is a little bit weird, I think. It feels a bit different than like Zeka easy bot. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I like the little bot icon next to their name. And yeah, also another thing is the CPS at the bottom of my screen is pretty nice. It's kind of similar to Zeka. And I also like how the sidebar doesn't take up too much of my screen. It also shows like how many hits. I would say the only thing is like just the knockback is a bit weird, which I've said a bunch of times. Boom, okay. Now, there isn't really too much of like a win celebration thing or anything, but it's still pretty cool. And yeah, it shows in chat that the easy bot was slain by not losing. Look at the training, and yeah, so it looks like there's a bunch of different things. There's clutch, gauntlet, reduce, and wall run. I'm gonna try the clutch thing, and okay, so it just shows like my skin here, and then yeah, this is pretty similar to Zeka and Hesu, but the clutch thing, and I like how it automatically has like the normal like hit and not like the delayed. Yeah, alright. It's a bit like abrupt though, so like if you didn't exactly know what it would be, it's a bit abrupt, but yeah, and then I also have the settings where you can show the different knockback and attack speed, reset knockback, okay. Yeah, and you have submit, so similar to Zeka, it's pretty polished, pretty nice, and this map is also pretty cool. Now, I've seen a bit of gameplay from this, but yeah, I'm not sure that I'm like really good enough to do this, but yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I think that this is rigged. Yeah, nobody play this. This is completely rigged, guys. Let's look at the reduce, and I'm assuming. Okay, so it's just gonna be. Okay, so it's just like clutch, but with like the reduce, which is a bit. This is kind of. I don't particularly like this one as much as the Zeka reduce. And it also is again very abrupt, so it's kind of hard to like start hitting the bot. Which I think again there should be some sort of countdown or something. So then there's wall run, which is just like Zeka wall run. So I can start and then I can just wall run pretty much. Yeah, I kind of like how there's like a thing where it's like you have to click to start it, because then that prevents people from like getting insane times from like doing it like at the bottom like in Zeka wall run. But yeah, this is pretty nice, and unfortunately there aren't any other wall run game modes. It's just this one. So I think they should add some more game modes. But yeah, wait, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before my birthday in March, and every sub counts. Okay, now back to the video. Wait, it looks like mid-fight is, people are queuing for mid-fight, so I'm just gonna queue for mid-fight and see if I can get a duel. Alright, so they have the redstone thing for a relief duel. Alright, and so I got in. So let's see if I can beat them. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's just like a single mid-fight, or if it's like multiple rounds like in Zeka. Yeah, it also shows the ping and CPS of the person, not on the sidebar, but like right above their name. This person is a bit laggy, seeing as they have like over 100 ping. They might need to get a better router, but it's alright. Alright, so I lost, I guess. We're gonna do an FFA, and let's try Mace FFA. It's just one mace, which is actually kind of nice, seeing as it isn't like crazy confusing. Let's see if I can get any kills on people. Oh, okay, and I'm getting cooked right now. Okay, so you have leaves, and then you have the gaffle. Nothing crazy. Okay. Oh my god, okay, I'm getting cooked right now. Okay, wait. Okay, nice. Let's see if I can get a kill on the mace game mode. Okay. I'm gonna just mace up, and yeah. I'm not sure if regen is on right now, so yeah, this is pretty fun, to be honest. It's a bit chaotic, but it's overall pretty enjoyable. Alright, and we got a kill. Alright, perfect. So let's see if I can leave. So there is a /leave, and boom. So I don't even have to be out of combat to just like /leave, which is already an upgrade from Zeka. I'm gonna try out the replay cinema. Alright, so versus. Okay, so we can. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. So I can pause it, I can play, I can rewind, fast forward, I can toggle reverse, and then I can also pause. Unfortunately, though, the player does go to like a stagnant pose, just like on high replay. Which would be cool if I could have it be so that they, stay in their pose. That would be cool for more cinematic shots. But yeah, it's alright. So you can configure the settings. You can do speed, fast forward, and the amounts and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty basic, but it's honestly, I haven't really seen a replay feature in really any other server aside from Hive, so that's pretty cool. So I can make a custom kit slot, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, so create new kit. Alright, so this is pretty similar to the Zeka created kit, but you can also see other people. Because you have the kit settings, knockback, save and exit, kit effects. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can do the kit settings. You can do the name, appearance, if it's public, icon selection. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can do the knockback. Okay, that's pretty nice. And then you can just like select the stuff for your kit here in the inventory, just like Zeka kits, which is pretty usable, pretty simple. You can do the save and exit, kit effects, which also, okay, yeah, so you can add effects, and that's just, okay, yeah, so there's like a cool, that's pretty convenient. And with that, my review of Aeris comes to an end. I think overall the server is pretty good so far, but still needs a bit of work, seeing as it's still in beta. If you've made it to the end, I would love if you would consider liking and subscribing, as it helps out a lot and it's completely free. Anyways, thank you for watching, and peace!